Okay, so I have a few questions about Overwatch and all that, and it turns out a couple of people that watch these videos know more about Overwatch than me, which is pretty good because I know basically nothing. I might as well tell you what I do know about Overwatch or something like that. What I did know before playing, I don't know really. So basically when you think of Overwatch, you think of like D.Va, Tracer, Mercy, I guess there's a few other ones, like Reinhardt maybe, Cassidy, and like Genji, because basically everyone's a Genji. Technically Pharah could be a Genji, but oh well. So what was it, about 2015, 2016 I probably heard about Overwatch or something like that. It was probably like a Facebook video or something, but I thought it was like a completely different game. So what I thought it was is sort of like a campaign sort of game, as in you were trying to get into the Overwatch. I mean, I guess I thought the Overwatch was like Winston, Reinhardt, maybe Cassidy, Tracer, and Mercy, and like Reaper was the villain, but maybe that was just a bad trailer I watched. I don't know really. So I might as well tell you about like the characters I'm good at, it seems. So one thing I found out is I thought I was sort of decent at the game, but yeah, apparently I've got a 33% win rate, which, considering it's a 2-team game, that's sort of low. Anyway, might as well go through the characters. Okay, so I guess I'm a pretty decent Sigma or something like that. I think I've got the most tank wins with him. I've been trying out D.Va, sort of getting to know her, but I think I've probably had like 15 games or something like that with D.Va, and only won like 1 or 2. Much higher win rate with Sigma, I guess. With like my damage people or something like that, I feel like I'm a pretty good Junkrat, but Junkrat does seem to be an easy character, so yeah. I tried out Ashley, decent, but not that good. Widowmaker, the real problem with her is, yeah, apparently I'm missing all my snipes by about 5 centimeters, so that's great. I've done a bit with Tracer, and that's about it. I don't really get to play that many damage games. I think I did a bit with Jobin, but I don't know really. So with my support characters, for a start I was going like Mercy and all that, but I found out that her damage isn't really that good compared to most of the other characters, and I mean she's kind of slow as well. I did Anne for a bit, wasn't the best. I'm a pretty decent Mora, but what I found out with my characters is if I'm going up against a 1v1 and the other character has like the same character, they are normally going to win. And Bridget, few games as her, I guess. I don't know really. Might as well go into like the firing range and all that. I can tell you some other stuff. So the problem with Mercy is like she's got like this, and she's kind of fast with that, but normally she's not that fast as a lot of other fast characters or something like that. And also, I found out that I was just like tap firing and all that, but someone told me I could actually do this.
Now this is brain surgery.
And I mean, that's pretty good and all that, but still not that much damage compared to other characters, I guess. I think I've done with Mercy for now. Next character I want to talk about is Tracer. I'm not sure if this is like a lore thing or something like that, but with most people they have like infinite bullets. But with Tracer, I feel like, considering she's able to like, let me just do something. she's able to do that, is it like the same with her bullets? As in, like you shoot those bullets, but then the bullets just come back into the guns or something. And also I feel like her dashes aren't that fast, but oh well. As you can see, a lot more damage than Mercy's pistol. Oh, another thing I found out, this. Yeah, so apparently Tracer's the only one that can kill herself with her own ultimate. Alright, so the reason I like Moro, she's sort of fast as it is, but she's got like a dash or something like that. And another thing I found out is, if I'm doing this, most people won't be able to tell that that's happening. Another thing I found out, besides, let me take some damage. Didn't think it was this hard to take damage. So she can do that to like heal or something like that. Needs more damage. Another thing is her heal orb. Apparently can heal herself as well, so that's cool. Her damage orb is pretty good as well. Yeah. Something I found out with Widowmaker is you don't actually have to charge your thing all the way up. Like normally you think you need like 100 power or something like that, but if it's a headshot you only need like 80 power or something, so yeah. Let's see, 80. Must have not been a headshot. I think it's 80 power if you do a headshot, or else 100 power body shot isn't like a thing. I don't know really. So something about D.Va I've sort of noticed is her damage doesn't really line up with other tanks. I mean her headshot's decent or something like that, but oh well. Yeah, it doesn't really do that much damage. But anyway, one thing I found out about D.Va, which is pretty good or something like that, is I never knew that you could do this. As in like fly upwards or something. Yeah. I was just using it as like a speed boost or something like that and just going along the ground, but yeah, well. Oh, another thing I found out, with this shield thing, you can actually block Mora's all things or something, so yeah. I tried Roadhog a bit, wasn't very good at him. Zarya, I've heard she's good, wasn't really good at it. Reinhardt, again, wasn't really good at him. I do like his dash thing or something like that, but not the best at controlling it, so. Something I do like about Sigma or something like that is barriers up or something like that, and pretty decent damage.
Lost to the cosmos.
And also they can like bounce off walls or something, so that's cool. That was about there. And also I remember there's another thing about D.Va that I have to do. So I'm not sure if this is an actual thing, but I think it can actually heal. I'm not sure if it's just a shield or something like that.
The barrier's
ultimate is decent or something like that, but I don't know. Yeah. Well, it only does like 180 damage or something.
Barrier unsuccessful.
I don't know really. This might take a bit because I need like D.Va's ult twice, plus a few other things. Like this is the thing about D.Va's damage. From here you're not doing much. It's only when you get closer or something like that that you start doing like actual damage. But yeah. I guess that's something I didn't know. I guess I might as well do this one. Her ultimate thing is sort of broken.
Nerf this. Go next.
Yeah, I know, God. Once she does like an explosion thing, she gets like a thing back pretty fast, but if it takes like 600 damage or something like that, it takes a while. I think if you like do damage, you can get it faster, but I will. So as you can see, my robot is almost out of health or something. Anyway, it's like shut down or something like that, and maybe I'll wait too long.
No mess, no problem.
Yeah, if you do damage, you get it faster.
Come here, Toki.
This is the thing I wanted to show you, even though the mech's broken. Well, I thought you could actually explode it, even though it was broken, but I don't know really. I thought there was some way to like destroy it, even though it. Well, you could detonate it even though it was destroyed, but yeah, that didn't work. One thing I did want to check is how much damage this did.
Initializing system. Double kill. Squished.
Huh. At least 200 it seems.
Yeah.
Never tried Hanzo, but I know he can headshot people, so
A testament to my skill.
Double kill.
I want to see how easy that was. Oh, well.
Double kill.
With discipline comes focus.
So I think you actually need a headshot for this or something, so guess it's only headshots kill,
Double
but
kill.
even body shots it does like a fair bit of damage. Also, I think this is the thing.
You are done.
Your enemies slowly, or your teammates slowly don't exist. There's been a few junk rats that have been shooting me like behind a diva or something like that, but yeah. Another thing I'm sort of thinking is Pharah should probably get nerfed because of this.
Maximum in double kill.
It's just like a 2-shot or something like that, when most people would be longer than that.
Move. Aerial positioning underway.
How do a lot of people stay in there for longer? Is it something like that?
Picked off.
Oh, just holding space or something like that. So do they shift and then hold space? Okay. Gee, that's like way too much damage or something like that. Talking about way too much damage. This.
Justice reigns from above.
Yeah, I don't know, but normally a lot of time it hits me. Another thing I found out of something, apparently Lucio has like a shockwave thing or something. Yeah. There's been a few times where I've been shockwaved off a cliff.
Back off.
So yeah. Something I found out, I thought Lucio, his thing actually healed, but
I feel this in my bones.
seems it doesn't. Oh, and another thing I don't like is when I get someone to like 1 health or something like that. I should probably switch it to speed so I can show it. Nearly like 1 health or
Oh,
something.
let's break it. Damn.
Oh, whoops, sound wave kicked in and now he's back up to full HP. I don't know really. And also apparently he can like wall jump. Or slide.
Can't beat this.
Oh yeah, something I realised about Anna. Like that thing's a heal, I guess. But her sniper, like it does damage there, but
I'm no easy mark.
apparently heals. How much damage does it do? Seems to miss.
No recovery.
Oh, they can't be healed for a bit, is that what it's about? Too bad, sleepy bot.
Rest up. Healed up.
Huh, I only sleep for like 5 seconds. Let me explain that for a second. They only sleep for 5 seconds,
Nodding off.
unless... Yeah. Okay, so one last thing I found out about training. I'm not through the battle pass, but you can actually use her in the training thing. Well, something I've actually found out is I thought she was like tap fire as well, but okay, so it's like a 5 body shot or a 2 headshot.
That's the spot.
And then you got this thing,
Let the Kitsune
with stuff
guide
being
you.
fought. Yeah, I think this is the thing. Doesn't do as much as I thought, but oh well. And also, she's also got the mercy thing, but better.
I'm here.
Because she's sort of fast to start with. When I think about it, her heal isn't that good. Yeah, sort of good, I guess. And too bad.
The breeze brings relief.
I think each thing does like 20 heals,
Soothing your wounds.
which is sort of weird because it says it has 10 here, but it shows 5 there. You can use them all at once, so why even show 10?
Carried on the wind.
I found out that Reinhardt might actually be one of the best characters. Because that's like a headshot, but go over here, and apparently it's just a body shot. Oh yeah, so I've learned like a few other lore things or something like that. So this guy is called Cole Cassidy. Before he was called Jesse McCree. That was like an Overwatch worker or something like that, but apparently they got fired, so they changed his name. Apparently Ashley was like his new boss or something like that. Junkrat, like his cricket thing, like it says Australia on here, and yeah, that is basically the Australian cricket uniform or something like that. Never noticed it had like the cricket bat there. I was wondering if Junkrat was actually Australian. I think he is, because there's like a Junkertown, which is Junker Queen's home or something like that, so probably, I don't know really. Not sure if there's much more I want to talk about, but something I found out is with Anna or something like that, like her base skin, she looks like 80 or something like that. Swap it to like Captain Amir or something like that, and she turns down to 40 or 30 or something like that. Something weird about it is with that skin, she sort of looks like Sombra, Farah, you know, I don't know really. Oh yeah, so apparently there's a thing with McDonald's and Tracer or something like that. If you get like a, what is it, a $10, $11 meal? What is that, for American, like $8 or something like that from McDonald's? You get lightning. Sort of like a basic skin or something like that, but decent one. I don't know. Apparently sometimes available in the shop. So that's like 1,000 coins, which, yeah, that could be like $10 or something. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. While we're on the topic of coins or something like that, is it like a way that you can get coins or something like that? Because I know there's like the challenges, like the weekly challenges, you can get like 60 coins per week, but is there like a way to get them like naturally, or is it just like weekly challenges and then just buying them? Because I was looking at the battle pass and all that, it's like 1,000 coins to get the battle pass, and there's some decent stuff in here, but the thing with battle passes is I like refundable, self-funding battle passes, as in if you buy one, you can basically buy the next 15 or something like that. But the way I see it here, you don't get coins for the battle pass. So do you have to spend like $10 every season to get the battle pass? I don't know really. And also with Kuriko or something like that, it says level 1 with the premium, but level 55 with the free battle pass. So if you don't get to level 55 or pay like your $10, is there a way to get it next season, or is she completely gone? Yeah, I don't know. Huh. You know, it's like 14 for me. Turns out the McDonald's meal might be a pretty good offer, considering you save like $3 technically. That's if you're not buying like the 151 or something, so then technically it's cheaper if you do that, but again, you're spending like $150, so is it really cheaper? I don't know really. And also another thing, considering there's like the league things, I'm surprised there isn't like an actual McDonald's skin instead of just like a normal thing, because you got like all of these people or something like that. And yeah, it's basically got their logo and all that, so why doesn't the McDonald's one have a McDonald's logo on it? I don't know really. One thing I found out though, with Kruko or something like that, this one, it says it's going to be like Twitch drops or something like that in season 1, but Hero Gallery in season 2, so does that mean you just like paid this amount to get it? And I'm not sure if this one's just going to be locked forever, which I don't really like the skin, so I'm fine with it. These blue skins, they don't have a price next to it, and it also doesn't have like a thing like sometimes available in the store or get it from the battle pass or something. So what's the deal with these ones? Just wondering, because, or are they free if you get her? I don't know really. Okay, so I think that's all I want to talk about with OverWatch or something like that. Thank you for the person who commented about Mercy's pistol, even though I found out that DPSing Mercy isn't like the best thing. I do have a DPS Mora sometimes, although my team isn't really happy about it. And also one thing I found out is, in a game I normally do like 5,000 damage or something like that with Mora. The Mora I came up against in a recent game, she did like 10,000 damage. Yeah, there's a lot of things where if I'm playing the same character as another person, they'll do double the damage that I do. Oh well. So I thought I might as well take this on to then just to explain something like that. 28 wins or something like that with support, 3 with damage, 11 with tank. So surprisingly there's only 1 tank roll and 2 damages, but it's easier to get a tank game than a damage game. I don't know really. Won most of my games with Mora, probably played the most games with her or something like that. Sigma, pretty decent with or something like that. Yeah, a couple of these I played a bit with but didn't finish the game or something. I don't know really. Yeah, I tried her out for a bit, but then I think I changed to Sigma or something like that. As you can see, I'm decent at him. I tried her out for a bit, wasn't that good at it. Haven't really played much with Maker, so it's like another one of these people. I guess it makes sense that I'm doing like the most kills per life with like tanks or something like that, considering they have the most health. And yeah, I don't know. Zen is probably my worst character when I think about it. Yeah, probably I got 26 deaths per 10 minutes with him. I probably died in like the first 30 seconds or something like that. I really don't know how to use her. I've done a bit of a tracer, but not that much, so that's probably why. These ones are probably more accurate, I guess. Haven't done much with him, not really much. So yeah, I don't know. This one I probably only played like 2 minutes or something like that, so it's saying damage per like 10 minutes, so if I got like that's actually pretty good. This is like 1,000 damage in 2 minutes? Huh. Yeah, well. Roadhog can pretty much heal himself, so that's why that's up. These ones are probably more accurate though. Really good healing with Mora sometimes if I'm not DPSing. Basically I only heal people if they're near me, like on the objective or something. Yeah, I don't know. Out of 108 games, I've only won 42. So, I don't know. I've done 920 eliminations, but I've died 990 times. 400 assists, I don't know. Yeah, pretty decent heals and all that. I like saying this one's my best game, but I'm pretty sure I lost that game. There might have been a few of these that I won, but I think I lost a few. I think these two were both with Sigma or something like that. Yeah, not the best, I guess.